Everyone, I'm Ducky, and welcome to That's Not My Neighbor. My last job didn't work out that well, so I decided, come over here, see if I could take out some doppelgangers, see if I keep these people safe, and see how long I can go. I did try to record this last night. Um, I have all the audio, it's all there, but none of the footage, because I was testing something with OBS, and I didn't realize if I had these two things on there, it'd record one, and, well, it'd prioritize one over the other, but that doesn't matter. Let's get into this. Ugh. Hey everyone, how are you doing? Sorry, it's like 5:19 in the morning right now. I was just gonna put this here real quick before the video starts, like I have with a few of my other ones. The video is a little bit choppy. You can kind of see how the people move. And if it was more of just like more of a mobile game, like moving around and stuff, I probably would have redone the whole video. Uh, this one, it just kind of, you'll see. As you watch the video, there will be a few issues as people move and certain things move. But, alright, I just want to put this in here before you get in. You're like, I'm like, get a little upset. I just want to make sure that's out there right up in front. That, a little bit of an issue with the not all recording. It was fine, but once I went to edit and put it through, it just messed up. And well, enjoy. Hello. Oh, hi, sir. Thank you for the news. Let's see what's going on today. Need protects us, blah blah. Local farmer, blah blah. Despite yesterday after blah. All right. Thank you, sir. You have a great day. Next. Mr. W. Afton. Mr. William Afton. You're on today's list. Suspicious. Be a mark for that. A little sideways, but I'll accept that for now. I already see a problem here. Oh, sorry. Nothing for you to worry about. Yes. Dr. W. Afton. Yes. Get rid of that. Is identification or no? No. I think the only thing this guy got right was his appearance. No, let me ask you some questions. What about your identification card? Like, is there anything? Okay. What do you have to say about this entry request here, sir? Of course you don't, okay. I want to say appearance looks good, which I probably shouldn't check off the thing he gave me. Let me pull this up. Yeah, everything seemed to check out right there. Yeah, sir, you have yourself a great day. Get the fuck out. Yeah, I caught you. All you do is just change that W and I would have never suspected anything. You put an X there and that's what got you right out, sir. Come on. Why would I want to see your true form? My job is to keep y'all out. Like, you aren't going to easily just like, why? Why would it give me the option? No. Out. Expecting that. Go ahead, call your, yeah. What do you mean you weren't expecting it? Like, how many idiots do you, like, work, like, see? They just let you in? You know you do have a great smile. I'm now reconsidering. Got some shark teeth going on there. Maybe I should let you in. You would have had probably a cool form, but I'm sorry. I gotta get paid, and I don't get paid for cool shit like that. Well, you have yourself a great day, and hopefully they take care of you at the DDD. Wow. You have yourself a great day, sir, and thank you for coming to get him out of here. But first one was Doppelganger. Oh, hi. It's one of the sister models. Okay, that seems, I don't know. Let me check things. Let me look at a few things before I decide if you're not good at all. Let's see. Okay, it's that one. Yeah, it's coming from Jobs model. Okay, the room. Wait. Let me check the name. Okay, name looks good. All right. Let's see. 84 53 23 014. Okay, yeah. I found it's easier to kind of make like a little like tune with it. Okay, 6996. 69 96. What? Oh, I didn't pull. Okay, let me try that again. I forgot. You gotta make sure you go all the way, because if you just go like that and don't actually get it clicked, Hello, hello, hello. It's front desk calling to see if your sister's home. Or any of you. I wonder if your roommate's home, your sister. Okay, did they leave any documents there by chance? You know? No, there are no more. Okay, thank you. You have a great day. Your sister should be up on her way. Okay, that's the one that throws me off. And, well, actually, no. There was something I need to start checking. Okay, so this won't expire for a while, so this should be good with the date. I think the date is under 1955, then it's wrong. But if it's above, because, yeah, that's the expiration date, yeah. I hope so. Everything looks good, ma'am. You have a great day. Hopefully you had a good day at work. See you later. Yep. Next! Hi, ma'am. Don't you usually have a hat? Okay, I didn't even look at checking last time, but I was right. I'd marked everything right, but I didn't even think about this. Okay. Okay, she's here. She's here. How are you doing, ma'am? Hope you're doing good. You got a bit of a tilted one there. Wait, what was floor 1-1? Oh, she's right there. All that looks good. Sorry. 89, 45, 69, 7, 23. Okay. That all matches. Oh yeah, let me give this a call. 1152 115 I actually like these phones. I wish I had one that worked. I'd use it. Hi, sir. I was wondering if your wife was in today. Alright. Did they leave any documents by chance, perhaps? Alright, well, you have a great day. She should be up on her way here in a sec. That's probably kind of weird. It's like, hey, is your wife home today? And then they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, cool. She'll be up on her way. It's like, why did you even ask if she was home? The only thing is the hat. And this. But let me check. 1969. Okay, that should be fine. I don't see anything wrong here. Like, her appearance isn't 100% correct, which she doesn't have a hat. So, you know, I'm going to do that. Let me ask. Is this about... Yeah, okay. Yes, no, you're right, ma'am. It would be crazy. I just had to ask, you know. Shows in the documents in here, stuff like that. But you should be good to go. I'm gonna still say the appearance is wrong because you don't have the hat, but have yourself a nice day and see you later. No, I had one last night. The only difference was the guy didn't have a mustache. Oh, she got some wiggly arms. I'm not even gonna question her. Well, let's see. Pretty sure most of this is right. 014, yeah. Just trying to remember the tune. Okay. So all this does seem to be correct except for appearance. You know, let me ask you before I send you off to the farm. I don't know what kind of workouts give you arms like that unless, like, it looks like someone broke them. You got spaghetti noodles, girl. Some shoelace arms. But, you have yourself a nice trip to the DDD spa, ma'am. Thank you. But no, there was this one guy, and, like, all it was is his mustache wasn't there. I'm like, what if the guy literally just went out, got a shave? Yes, sir, thank you. I'm trying to tell a story. You have a great day. Next. But imagine you got, like, a mustache shaved, and you just come in and say, hey, here's ID, and the guy's like, hi, you don't have your mustache, get out. And you get sent off the DDD farm. Identification card. Okay, you are on today's list. Let's get this pulled up. Let's see. Floor 3, room 2. Ah, you lived by yourself, so there's no way for me to verify if I am a resident of the building, my apartment. But that's what it says there. Reason? Okay, no, that throws me off right there. I don't know, this reason. I'm a resident of the building, my apartment is this. That is not your reason for leaving or coming in. That is not a valid reason, ma'am. I'm going to say no, no, yes, and yes. But, you know, try to get that fixed. Come back later. I can't let you in right now, ma'am. I understand. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. See, you know I caught you. You know I caught you. Next. Oh, hi, sir. And what year was 1979? Yeah. I think there's like also a movie like Idiot's Guide to the Universe or Galaxy. Okay. Hello. Hi. I'm a 2019 guy. um. Okay. Everything looks to match up right there. What room was she? She was. Okay, I was right there. Okay. 1152. 1152. Oh, if she doesn't have a hat, is that just wrong? Hi, your roommate. Yes, okay. Okay, well, you have yourself a great day. Sorry, I need to check in. It's been a long day, sir. I know I just called you a little bit ago, but you have yourself a great day. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, all of her stuff lined up, except for she didn't have the hat, and then she had like a good reason for not having the hat. Oh, okay. So this is something I need to watch out for that I think has got me a few times. I've done some test runs. And the reasoning is something I never checked. And I never checked the date. That's something I'm now checking. Technically, she is on today's list. Oh, sorry, I heard something behind me. Whoa. ID card looks correct. That isn't. Appearance looks right, and she is on today's list. But, you have yourself a great day, ma'am. I can't allow you to come in. You've already come in once today. Well, I'm glad you understand that I caught you. Next! Hey, some of these doppelgangers aren't too bad. Hey, that's the end of my shift. You know, no problems. I didn't let anyone bad in, I don't think. Neighbors at night entry. Oh, was that actually her? Wait a minute. The only one I denied. Oh, actually, no, I denied it. I'll have to check. Will you tell me here? Who got denied? Use the mouse wheel. Application numbers. Okay. So this one's right. Huh. Alright, let's go to the next day. First day wasn't too bad. I might start liking this business. Unless I let doppelgangers in and people start getting slaughtered, then I get a bad name and I have to ditch this and find a new job and hold new life elsewhere. But hey, we'll see what happens. Hi, sir. Thank you for the news. Hope you didn't hear my little rant to myself. Sometimes I talk too fast. I'm sorry. Meet Henry, the doorman of the month. Currently, whatever that. Dyslexia sometimes messes up, and I got to read something that just does not want to go through. Missing persons. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me. Can I pull this up real quick? Cause what? It was floor. Oh no. That was her. Okay, that reasoning just didn't look right. There's no way. Unless the doppelgangers got her before that. And no matter what I did, she was just gone. I don't know. Or, since I denied that doppelganger, she went and found her before she came. I don't know. I just want to justify that it wasn't my fault that she died. Come on, pull it up. Why are you having a sec? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Not on today's list. First, let me ask you about that. Oh, yeah, I need to pull that down. Sir, today's list. I'm not on the list because I had to leave due to an emergency. Okay, at least you're not giving me lies like some other people. Makes me want to trust you more. Makes you less doppelganger-like. And if you are a doppelganger, ignore what I just said and do not tell your friends. Okay. Let's see this. Okay, so this is still good. It's not past. There's still a few days. It needs to get renewed soon. Yeah, so you need to really get this ID renewed soon. You gotta tell the 17th. Sorry, I feel like I have something stuck in my throat. 114 65 22 89. All right, and then the phone number 2668. 26 68. Hey, howdy ho, neighbor. Need to call to see if your son's in. Wait a minute. Isn't this the Robert one and the other one? Is your roommate home? All people who live in the apartment isn't here right now. Any documents? Well, you know, I shouldn't even ask that because technically they're all at home. Yeah, no, that was the right one. Sir, you just answered the phone up there and told me everyone's home. And you're not on today's list. I'm sorry, you have yourself a great day, and if you aren't a doppelganger, I'm sorry. There's a doppelganger living in your house. I can't believe it either. I just talked to you on the phone and you're standing in front of me, so. Oh, hi, Mr. Smiley. How's it been? Okay, you're not on today's list. What about your identification card? I need that. Here's my identification card. Okay. That looks fine. I'm gonna check that here in a sec. I don't know why I pulled up the identification card first. Probably because it was the last thing ahead of me. You were floor 3, room 1. Okay. No one I could call to check on you. Okay, all that looks good. Let me see. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming back from my job as a... Okay, a businessman. Okay, it does actually tell what his job is. Okay, I was about to ask. Because I know they used to have more of a breakdown of everything. I think they used to have a thing where you look at it, show it, like, talked about their appearance and stuff. And you had to, like, go over that and kind of base what they look like off that. Because I know... Which room is it? I'm so sorry about that one. I refuse to let that be my fault. The doppelganger grabbed her when she was on her way in. I let the other one go out, you know. She was upset, so she grabbed the real one and gone. Alright, yeah, like right here. This is the only one I know that actually has something, because it's left eye green, right eye blue. You know what? I have no one to call, no one to check on you. You aren't on today's list. But all that does look correct. Let me ask you something real quick, sir. Why aren't you on today's list? Because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Totally understandable. No reason not to believe you. Everything looks good. You don't look different. Your teeth usually have that yellowish hue to them. Have a great day, sir. Like the suit. Maybe not the hat. Yes, perfect. I think that guy sells drugs. Oh! Nothing but schnoz right there. This guy's... He'd be good at certain parties. And if you don't know what I mean, I'm not explaining. You know, let's give you a good check over. Alright, you are on today's list, sir. You know, yes, today's list, you are on there. Floor 3, room 3. Well, let me get rid of that. Everything looks good there. You know, you do have a pretty big light nose in that picture. Maybe it's different in real life. You know, it's, as they say, pictures don't do it justice. Yeah, maybe, I'm sorry, sir, bye. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit that one there. I'm like, that man's head was nothing but a schnoz with some hair. Do you see things like that all the time, sir? Like, imagine if you take that thing off, you're just gonna be like wide-eyed staring with a million-mile stare. You've just seen it a lot. But have a great day. Next. I was about to say. Okay, I haven't actually got this one right. When I was doing test stuff, I haven't got it right, but in the book, there's a one on the side, it shows 42. This might not be the right answer. Alright, I'm not sure. I'll figure that out at some point, sir. Oh, hi. Well, it seems you went and got that nose reducted, you know. Sorry, just with so much of that nose, I couldn't tell if it, like, well, I couldn't see you. Identification card. Sorry, forgot my identification card. He's a fancy looking man. He is on today's list, so, you know, let's give... Yep, that's already marked. I was already on there. Okay, so... Uh, Still, that's not really a reason. That, I don't know. Maybe that's not something I should be actually judging people on. Because that one woman, it said something like that, and I think she was actually good, but I sent her back on the streets. Ugh. Someone's probably gonna watch this and be like, no, that's not right. And like, I get it. I've watched videos where people do stuff like that when I know how the game works. I didn't know how that worked. I just didn't. Because I did a few test runs and I thought I got everything right, and I wasn't sure what would have caused it. And I don't know if it was that right there where at the bottom it says what it says, or maybe it's the date here. I don't know. But this does look right. Matches up. That looks good. Let's just give your room a call real quick, see if your son's there, and see if you could let me know if you're there. What is it? 42. 42. Hey, Heidi Ho. It's front desk calling to see if your neighbor's home. Hi, sir. Wonder if your roommate's home. Are there any documents at home? Alright, thank you so much. Is that hat normally that tall? Because I know... Because usually comes in a hat. But you usually get to see the top, right? It's usually not this long, right? And I want to look up a picture to see if that's not right, but everything seems good. You know what? Sir, against my better judgment and my gut feeling, everything about you looks right. I might just be tripping. Your hat looks maybe a little long for normal, but you're gonna have yourself a great day and go say, go have dinner with your son or whatever. Well, I don't know if he's your son. Which, y'all might even be this... I don't know. Have a great day. Yep. Let's start to like think about it, like with the document stuff. Next is about to... Okay. Well, they do have the last name. Hello, sorry. Looking at some documents. Ah! It's you, sir. Mr. Chiseljaw himself. Yep. Looks like you. I'm gonna say yes to that. I don't know why I pulled that one up first. Pull this up. No, put that down. Yes, I can't call your apartment to verify if there's anything left there if you're there. I kind of like that they mix it up. Some of it's multiple, which is easier. You can call the apartment, check. But some days the people live by themselves. But wait, I should still call just in case he's home. What am I thinking? 7332. 7332. Hey, Heidi Ho, front desk calling to see if your neighbor's home. I think I'm gonna start saying that. I don't know why. Okay. You know, sorry, sir. I know that might have seemed a little ridiculous to you and unnecessary. I just had to, call to make sure. Everything looks good. You're on today's list. Appearance looks fine. All that looks good. Everything checks out. And you do live by yourself, so have fun. And if you are a doppelganger, please stick to the one room. And when you're done, just exit the front door here. Have yourself a nice day. Those are the ones that always, I think, are going to trip me up, is when they live by themselves. Oh! She's wanted. You got some contacts or something in? Is there like a new, disease going around? You know what, let me give your apartment a call real quick, alright? Just give me 1 sec, I need to look up your room number. Alright, oh, you live with, your sister, seems like, or maybe that's your mom, not sure. 1346, yeah, just give me 1 sec. Call on 1346. Hey, Heidi Ho, neighbor. Well, hey, Heidi Ho, trying to call to see if your neighbor's home. I stumbled all over it. Hi, is your roommate home? Okay. Does she happen to have any freak frog eyes or anything? Is that like a thing that happens with her? Yes, her identification card. Okay, that is right. Hi, I'm gonna call you a doctor. Yeah, I was gonna try to come up with something about the DD and might try to make it like a witty thing, but no. Sorry, I'm gonna send you to the farm, little girl. With eyes like that, you'd belong there. Okay, you know, they fixed you up real quick, sent you back on the streets, but, not sure what they did there. Your nose is kind of a zipper right now. And wait a minute. How did you get your identification card? You were just here, remember? I know you had a few different eyes, but remember, you didn't have that. I called, and it was okay, to the farm with you. Is it weird to be threatening people with the farm? It's like, nah, you're better to the farm now. To the farm with you. Oh. Hi, how are you doing? You know, I'm hoping you're the real one, because I've seen a couple of you today. You know, ignore what I just said. You don't need to... Sorry, I'm tired. I've worked a lot today, little miss, so ignore me. You know, let me make sure your name... Because I would hate to send off a couple of these and then this one also be wrong. Okay, so no, she doesn't have that. Yes, that seems right. Appearance is right, and she is on today's list. I'm sending you through. Everything looks good. You have yourself a great day. Hopefully that sickness, or either of those sicknesses don't come back, you know, frog eyes or zipper face. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then that actually scares me. I like to believe the guy's now, he's trying to like cope. He's like, no, it was just costume. She was wearing costume. She was fucking around. And she's like, what do you mean? I was just now showed up here. And it's like the longer he works here, the longer he's gonna start denying stuff. Doppelgangers detained, denied entry. Okay, so I denied one, but I captured. Okay. Everything looked good on there. Alright, you know, I think this first one is gonna be a bit of a shorter one. What, this is 27 minutes, and I'm not really gonna break this one up. So I'm gonna call that one here. I'm gonna definitely do a second part just because I like this game. But if y'all do start liking it, I will do more than 2 parts. I do also need to get some Five Nights at Freddy's going again, and I do want to do a bit of a series where I just do games from my childhood. I'm not gonna do full games. I'll do like the first part of these games. And if I like them enough, or remember, like once I start playing them, remember I like them enough, I might do a series, or if y'all like it, do a series. But besides that, I hope you enjoyed, and if you want more, just let me know. Bye!